Hey guys, D-Man here. This is the intro, not the actual video, but hope you enjoy it. Hello guys, D-Man here, doing another BoJack Horseman review. This time, Season 4, Episode 2. The title, I forgot it again. Jesus Christ. I should really look up these titles before I do these reviews, shouldn't I? Oh well, it'll be in the description, or not the description, it'll be in the title of this video. It's a review of, I think it's the old man, or the old something, yeah, something like that. But anyways, let's get off on this episode. So this episode starts off with where we left off last season with BoJack looking at all the riding horses. And then he gets a call from Diane. Is that her name? Diane? Yeah, I think it's Diane. But then we get a call from Diane, and he hangs up on her. And then, a little bit of shenanigans ensues during, their first promo. And then he goes to his grandfather's house. At first, I thought it was his house, but then I realized it was his grandfather's house. So that's very interesting. He goes to his grandfather's house. He meets a fly. And he just, rebuilds the house with the fly. And this whole time, give me a sec. So, anyways, after we meet this fly, they fix the house up. And there's this weird thing where the past keeps on coming in, and he keeps on seeing the past, or thinking about the past, or maybe it's just, about the past, or something like that, I guess. And there's this weird part where the past and the present kind of mix together, and I almost got confused there, but then I kind of realized, oh, they're just doing, a mix together kind of thing. So that's pretty interesting, I guess. But anyways, my thoughts on this episode. Pretty damn good episode. Pretty interesting. We get to see BoJack feeling sorry for himself. The only thing he ever does for himself, I guess, is feel sorry. But, yeah, it's a pretty good episode. It's pretty decent. It's got some pretty good substance in there. And at the end, BoJack, like always, acts like a dick. At first, he wants to help the fly, but then after the fly tries to kill him, which the fly does try to kill him, I'll give him that, he acts like a dick and he destroys the house that they made together over the last, half a year or a year or so. And then he's like, what, you tried to kill me, I don't care. That's kind of dickish, BoJack. I know he tried to kill you, but at least you could have done was, not destroy the house you guys made together. Just saying. And this whole, there's two stories. There's BoJack rebuilding his house and trying to live here in this rural area because he doesn't want to bother any more people and stuff like that, because he still blames himself for Sarah Lynn's death. So he's trying to build his house, and he's trying to not bother people anymore. So that's pretty interesting to see. And then this whole time we're having this flashbacks to the past. I don't know if this is BoJack's thinking of the past or something different. And we see BoJack's mother as a small horse, or as a baby horse, or as a child horse, I guess. And we see BoJack's uncle, I guess you would call him, but he dies in the war. So his mother goes kind of crazy. Which is understandable. If your son dies in the war, you can go crying crazy. And she starts over drinking and stuff like that, to the point where her husband gets a surgery to remove the part of her brain that makes her feel like that. And that's why BoJack's mother is so freaked up. Because her mother had that surgery, and now she's all effed up. Because she was crying, and she's like, help me get rid of these thoughts. I don't want to be around people, but I want to be around people. Help me get rid of this. And her father or sorry, her husband. I was like talking from her perspective, like the little girl's perspective. But her husband is like, I don't know how to deal with this, so I'm just gonna get you your surgery, which is really effed up. I get where BoJack gets his badness from. It's because his mother was bad because her father was bad, and also her mother turned basically into like a zombie sort of that doesn't care about anything. Really fucked up. I'm just saying that's really fucked up what they did, or what he did. That's fucked up. Like if someone's hurting like that, my first option would never be like, let's get you surgery to get rid of your emotions. No, my first option would be like, okay, I'm gonna help you through this. We're gonna stick together and like gonna help you through this. But her father's just like, nope. Can you get her surgery because I'm an idiot? So that's fucked up. That's a pretty messed up part, I guess. But anyways, at the end, BoJack destroys the house, being a douchebag to the Fly. Even though the Fly says he wants to kill himself, again, like I can see comparison between his grandpa and him, because BoJack like totally just abandons his Fly, and the grandpa totally just like mutilated the mother by getting her surgery to get rid of her emotions. That's a very good parallel, I guess. And at the end, he phones Diane. Diane answers, and she's been worried about him. And it's just a pretty good ending. It's not a pretty good ending, I guess. It's a bad ending. Because BoJack's being a douchebag and not helping his friend that he just made over the last half a year or so. Because he just destroys the house and leaves back to, I think it's California or something, or Hollywood. I forgot what it was, wherever they're from. But he leaves back there because, you know, he's a dick. And instead of helping out someone that he could consider a friend, he just leaves. So that's pretty interesting, I guess. BoJack's still BoJack, I guess. At first you think he's gonna change, but then he just snaps back to being a douchebag. I'm just saying, BoJack. Yeah, so it's a pretty good episode, all in all, in general, I guess. I really enjoyed this episode, actually. It was pretty damn good. I probably had more to say about it, but I can't remember what I was going to say about it. But anyways, I hope you liked my review. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and share. As always, my friends, stay sane. Peace. Hey guys, this is the outro. Just want to remind you that if you want to subscribe, you can press the circle, or if you want to watch another video, you can press the square. And also, if you like the video, give a like, leave a comment, share it. As always, my friends, stay sane.